Hi Marvel fans! Today I'm going to show you an idea on how to turn one of your Marvel Legends action figures from Boorwind to Whirlwind. The first thing you'll need to decide is what color you want your Whirlwind's whirls to be. In the comics, they've been everything from white to green to yellowish, so pick whatever you think looks best. The supplies you'll need for this project are 12 feet of wire. I'm using 18 gauge aluminum wire, wire cutters, your choice of color of glue sticks. I'm using white glue sticks I bought from Amazon, and I will include the product link in the video description and in the comments. A shot glass, a paint palette, gray craft paint. I'm using Apple Barrel Pewter Grey, green craft paint. I'm using Apple Barrel Hunter Green, paint brushes, and a low temperature glue gun. I decided to split my wire into two pieces. One piece is 7 feet long and the other piece is 5 feet long. Having two sections allows me a little bit more freedom with the pieces when they're complete. I'll show you what I mean at the end of this video. I start by covering each piece of wire with my white glue sticks. Just be warned, this takes a while and can get a bit tedious. You may want to watch TV or listen to music while doing this. I ended up using 4 white glue sticks on this project. Now that my 7 feet of wire is covered with the glue, I'm going to wrap it in a spiral around the shot glass. Since this longer section is going to be the piece that's rotating around Whirlwind, I've decided to give it a bit of a green and gray color to match his costume. I mix a drop of each paint with water to dilute it. Then I brush each color over the spiral. I'm starting with the green at the bottom where Whirlwind's boots would be. After I get approximately knee height on the spiral, I switch to the gray wash. And I'm just going to go back and forth between the two colors following Whirlwind's costume. I initially started working with a silver paint instead of gray, but it just wasn't showing up very well, so I had to switch. The second, shorter 5-foot piece of wire I am not going to paint. I'm going to instead shape this piece into a tighter spiral by wrapping it around one of my paint bottles. After removing the spiral from the paint bottle, I'm going to tighten the coils at one of the ends. Having the wire split into two sections allows you to just use the longer painted section around Whirlwind, or you could wrap the shorter, tighter section around Whirlwind first and then place the longer, looser spiral on the outside. You can also loop the shorter, unpainted section around the base of Whirlwind's feet to make a tail of a tornado effect. You can also use the shorter, unpainted section as an air blast effect. Now, before we go for the day, I wanted to share some fan mail I received on my Facebook page. Yeah, I got fan mail! How awesome is that? Javier from Houston gave my Venom Tendrils method a try and gave me permission to share his photos. Not only did he make the tendrils, but he also made some really creative additions using the black glue sticks that show off the symbiote's pliable nature. He also made a vicious looking symbiote blade for Agent Venom. Awesome work, Javier, and I love seeing your photos. If you would like to share your projects with me, feel free to send me your photos. I'm on most of the social networking sites, and let me know if I have your permission to share them and what name you would like me to use to give you credit for your work. And that's all the Marvel fun for today. I'll be back with another Marvel video next Monday, so if you'd like to stay updated, make sure you subscribe. And thanks for watching.